Hey guys, welcome back to another What's Cooking video. Today we're having honey glazed salmon for dinner. This is definitely one of my favorite salmon recipes because you get the best of both worlds, sweet and savory, all at the same time. All right, guys, so I've already washed, scaled, and cleaned the salmon. I've cut them up into slices because I do plan on doing a meal prep for a couple days. And I've added some extra virgin olive oil to both sides of the fish, and I'm just rubbing it in before adding the seasoning. I'm gonna add some adobo, Old Bay, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder. I'm using this seafood season that I love. I actually bought it from TJ Maxx. It was just like in the seasoning section. It's really, really good. Salt, pepper, and then I'm gonna rub it into the fish really well and just have it sit. So while my salmon is marinated, I'm gonna go ahead and make this delicious honey glazed sauce. I'm gonna use some low sodium soy sauce. I'm also going to use some fish sauce because it gives this glaze a really good flavor. Some sriracha hot sauce. And then I'm going to take a few cloves of garlic and just chop them up really small and add them into the liquid. Then I'm going to add in some ginger paste, honey, I'm going to also add in some sesame oil, and then I'm going to squeeze in a half of lemon. Then I'm just going to mix everything up and set it to the side. So it's time to cook this salmon. I've heated my skillet, added in some avocado oil. Once the oil is super hot, I am going to add in my salmon skin side down. Guys, just be really careful not to add in the salmon until the oil is super hot, or else it's gonna stick and it's just gonna be a hot mess. So once your oil is hot, add in your salmon. I am searing each slice of salmon for 4 minutes on each side because this recipe will be finished in the oven. I'm only searing it. I don't want to overcook it or dry it out. I just want to give it some color before it's put into the oven. So I finished searing all my salmon. I'm just going to place them into a baking dish, and I want to thicken my sauce before I add it onto the salmon. I'm going to heat up a skillet, add in some butter, and then pour in my sauce. So while this sauce is reducing down, I'm just gonna grab a cup, add in 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and some water and mix it to like a watery consistency. I'm gonna add it into the sauce little at a time just to thicken it up and let it reduce down a little bit more. And then I'm gonna pour it over the top of the salmon. I allowed the salmon to cook for an additional 10 minutes in the oven, and this is what I'm working with. The sauce thickened even more, so I'm just basting it all over the top of the salmon. And guys, this is smelling so good, and trust me, it tastes even better. As you can see, this recipe was super quick, and it took less than 30 minutes from start to finish. This is how I like to eat my salmon every time. Guys, if you like this recipe, go ahead and save it for later, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.